Hey there folks, the Duke of TBC here. Once again I am slacking on getting videos uploaded, which is not how I want to be. I'm actually recording this right now when I have no internet, so I'm going to try and get a couple recordings done all in a row since I can't even stop to upload right now. I'm just waiting for my internet to come back. That's about all there is to it. One of the things, once again, my volume's a little louder than I want. Let's see here. That should help a little bit. As I've said in a few other videos, I am currently in the Philippines right now. And we had a super typhoon come through, and, it didn't hit Manila itself. It hit the surrounding areas. And I can't. Oh, that's right. I don't have it yet. It hit the surrounding areas, and there has been a lot of damage done. It's not very good. I think the projected deaths can be in the. It's in the thousands right now, and they believe the deaths could be in the tens of thousands by the end of the count. I believe right now it's confirmed over 1,000 dead, and they have not even started counting the coastal villages at all. So if you want to help out, the Red Cross is always the best organization I know of to donate to. If you want, you can, pray for them or just keep them in your thoughts, but yeah, the people have definitely been through a lot and definitely need some help. Thankfully for me, where I am, it was just it stormed pretty hard. There was a slight amount of flooding where I am, but nothing at all that I can complain about. The weather was a little crazy. The wind here, I think, was it was insane. This past weekend, it was, even with the window closed, the amount of wind that was being caused was like causing there to be like a vacuum in my apartment. So like you couldn't even open the door as easily. Like it took, like, I'm a big dude and I'm strong. And some of the doors were like, it was difficult to open them. It was like being in tornado winds back home in the mid-east, like in Ohio, where we get, tornadoes sometimes and storms. But yeah, it was just, I was not expecting it at all. It was kind of scary. I was expecting to be some, real damage that was gonna happen. This actually sounds a little, no. Maybe it's just in my sound, so actually I'll keep those sounds and just turn my sound down a little bit. Yeah, I was not expecting things to get as crazy as they were with those kinds of winds. It was definitely something I knew that there would be tropical storms and definitely, the weather does get bad here in the Philippines sometimes. It's known for, having typhoons, tropical storms, all that. But man, I was just not thinking it was gonna get that bad. I was not prepared for that. The street around me was flooding, and where I am, near me there's some not nice places, like a lot of the places are like open aired, like or lower, so I know there was people around me that were definitely suffering a little bit because of the weather. So once again, if you can, the Red Cross, wonderful place to donate. I have looked into volunteering in the area. It's just very hard for me, as in the situation that I am in, volunteering, because I'm foreign But it's not that bad. You just need to go to one of the stations and you know, do what you can. So I'll be looking into that more and more. I don't know, just like I said, keep them in your prayers. Help any way you can, but definitely just think about them, and such things definitely makes me appreciate what I do have, you know, where I am, you know, I'm warm, I'm safe, you know, nothing bad's happening to me. You know, I have a lot to be very thankful for. So, I'm definitely thankful for all that. Aside from that, this isn't looking very good for me at all. I have no idea what I'm gonna do here. Let's do that and that. Oh, things are not looking good in this row. Alright, now they're looking better. Put that there. Good enough. Cool, we didn't lose a lawnmower. So that wasn't that bad. So yeah, things here have been very, very interesting. The news is all abuzz with the damage that's happened, and this is not the first time I've dealt with this since I've been here. But yeah, I count myself very, very lucky. You know, I am, you know, 12 stories up in a building. I never have to worry about that. You know, I've got food in my fridge, and I just count myself very, very lucky. And, you know, seeing the devastation that can happen to those that don't have much already, you know, the difficulties that they go through, it just makes you appreciate, you know, what you have, and you should always, you know, appreciate what you have. So yeah, you know, someone always has it worse off than you, so, you know, if you think you have it bad, remember, you know, there are those who truly are without. So yeah, nice depressing start to the video, but I think it's just something that I really wanted to talk about and let people know, hey, there's problems out there in the world, and, you know, there's always places that are, you know, having difficulties, and the Red Cross is definitely one of the places where if you have the means, you can make a really big difference for some people. And this reminds me of, you know, I already know the gaming community can pull together to do amazing things, especially with, some people may know, Awesome Games Done Quick marathon that's held every year, as well as Summer Games Done Quick. They do a charity marathon for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, as well as the Summer Games Done Quick, I believe, was for Doctors Without Borders. And, you know, they just shatter their goals every time. I think the goal for the last AGDQ was like $150,000, and they steamrolled their goal. One of them was actually joking, saying, hey, I bet we can, you know, beat $250,000. And, you know, the other people in the marathon were like, you know, you're high, you know, you're drunk, we're not going to get that much. And I think they ended up raising like $450,000 for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. And that is just absolutely phenomenal to see the gaming community come together in such just a humongous way. You know, it shows that the gaming community just isn't like a bunch of people wasting time. It's people that care. It's people that can come together and do amazing things, and I love seeing that. So, you know, kudos to the gaming community for that, really coming together and showing that, you know, gamers aren't just people who sit, you know, on their couches and do nothing. That's not what we're always about. So yeah, definitely big congrats to them. Unfortunately, I have never been able to see a Awesome Games Done Quick or a Summer Games Done Quick live. I always miss it. Like, you know, every time, like, I'm always just like a month short. But I always watch them on YouTube. I always try and give them shoutouts. Anybody who knows about them, you know, or doesn't know about them, just try and spread the word so they can get more views. They're on Twitch TV. They're on YouTube. It's Speed Demos Archives on YouTube. You can, you know, look them up. It's very easy. Oh, so there. I think that's about all the stuff on that kind of front that I have to talk about. Aside from that, yeah, it's more night levels. As you can see, I've got good sun going. I'm going for the expensive plants, you know. It's what I do. And we should be fine. We've got plenty of these plants. We should be getting another snow pea soon. We've already got 3 down, so we're looking pretty good. The night levels bore me. They're just so boring to me. And, like, yeah, I say that, and, like, there's been a few close calls, but only because, like I said, I'm not using, you know, any of the only mushroom I'm using is this and the Grave Buster. Everything else is the same setups I'd use during the day, just because they're free! These things are free! I don't care if they get eaten. Eat as many as you want. Complimentary. I hate these guys. I can't stand the screen door zombies. They're just such a pain to kill. He's dead. Alright, now we can start focusing on our repeaters. Once we get a line of repeaters on top of, you know, already free mushrooms, like, there's nothing these levels can do to just stop me from steamrolling them. I am actually going to try and get rid of all the graves. There's a lot of the times where I just don't even care about the graves, but lately I've been doing it. You know, I hate when they get extra zombies at the end, and it spawns them almost directly on top of my plants, so, you know, might as well. Alright, let's get another repeater. Yeah, this is already becoming easy. They're not even getting to these. Snow peas in these levels are just so powerful, because in the night levels there's few zombies to make up for the fact that it's supposed to be more difficult. So if you get to a point, like, you hit a critical mass of, like, having the more expensive plants out, like, the level just becomes trivial at that point. Like, right now, there's just no chance. There's no chance of them getting through. I'll put that there. He's dead. Alright. So we only have 2 graves left. Those will be gone here soon. See if we can get the last one. Actually, let's focus on getting 2 more repeaters out. That's actually probably a little bit more important. Yeah, let's get a repeater for this row. That. Replace that. He's dead now. And we just need 1 more repeater and we're good to go. More free mushrooms, free firepower, and there. And the level's pretty much over. There's no way they're winning. Bam. Oh no, they're eating my free mushrooms! Another good thing about making sure that you destroy all the graves, you always get a coin from it. And later on in the game, that doesn't really matter much. You know, you can just play the endless levels and get just tons and tons of cash. But in these early on levels, you know, every last bit of money counts when you're trying to get upgrades. Alright. And now we're on to... I love the notes. The notes are super cute. I enjoy them a lot. This is probably going to be the last level before I have to go ahead and turn this one off. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, these levels, the automated levels, they're interesting. They're a good change up. I just find them so easy. Alright, let's see if it gives me a plant that attacks. Nope, just more of these. And I won't use that unless I absolutely have to. Oh, it's probably a bad place for that, but not the end of the world. Probably end up using the Hypno Shroom on him. He's dead. Giving me plenty of Grave Busters, but that's about it, it seems. Let's put you there. We're gonna keep waiting on the Hypno Shroom. We're gonna put you there. give it the longest time, give it the most use. Alright, we'll put that there. Put you there. We're probably gonna have to, let's hypnoshroom you before you get too far. Alright, we'll put you there. Oh, this is, yeah, there's just nothing to talk about. There's no real strategy, just being smart with where you put plants. It's, not the most enjoyable for me. They're gonna eat each other. If he gets past, this'll be enough. Nothing really to worry about here. Nothing to worry about here. Yeah, he's already almost dead. Oh, wow. This is extraordinarily lame. I'll put you there. We'll just use it, whatever. Good enough. We had to use it at some point. We'll just use one now, just 'cause we're just running out anyways. This is the most frustrating part, is like sometimes they just don't give you anything. Like I'm just sitting here waiting. Whatever. Put you there. Probably just end up using the screen door zombie with the hypnoshroom. If I have to. Hopefully another zombie will spawn before then. There. He'll eat all of them easily. Let's just blow them up. Yeah, the only difficult part about this level is the, what used to be the Michael Jackson zombie. Fun fact, not everybody might know this, but I believe in the first version of this game, Michael Jackson zombie actually used to be Michael Jackson. And then they got in trouble for copyright infringement. They did not have the rights to use his likeness, so they changed it to just, you know, the Afro zombie. And in the almanac for that zombie, it says any similarities to any person living or dead is purely coincidental, and it's kind of a poke at the fact that, you know, they couldn't use his image and they kind of got in trouble for it. So I think that's kind of cute, kind of funny. They poked fun at themselves. This one's actually running on kind of long. I think we were almost at 20 minutes now. Oh, nice. Yeah, Screen Door Zombie's gonna make this easy. Oh, wow, no. Wow, they ate him really fast. That's kind of insane. That should take care of it just fine. Not really too worried about it. Or maybe I should be worried. We'll just use that. He should be dead. Yep, he's dead. That's easy. Yeah, whenever you change him to your side, anything in front of him just becomes arbitrary. He does so much. He just takes so many hits to kill. We may lose some of our little mushrooms, but that's really not the end of the world. Are we gonna get any free zombies? Nope. That sucks. Once again, not the end of the world. Let's freeze, make sure that actually gets eaten. Oh goodness, we're gonna have to end this soon. Come on, I want this level to end. This is gonna take forever. That's the only thing I like doing longer episodes, but having to upload them is just very difficult for me with how slow my internet is. It's just horribly slow right now, so you know, I can only do so much with it. Put you there. Let's see. Put you there. Let's go ahead and eat that. And we just still have just so much, just like single use before anything bad can happen, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's do that. There, now we have lots of long-range fire. Get rid of that. We only have one more grave to worry about. Whatever, you don't matter. At this point, everything is just being slapped down just to make life easier. Bye-bye! There. And that's the end of that. Alright! So now we're gonna go into the pool level, now that we have this. That's the end of the night levels, thank God, at least for now. That's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. I really love comments, and I will answer back to all of them that I can. Bye.